Hello folks!
Hello!
We are back in the UK once again. We've got about a week before our next big trip, and I realised I've never been to the Cotswolds. Yaz has never really been to the Cotswolds. Everyone raves about the Cotswolds, so we're going to the Cotswolds.
Woohoo!
So right now we are on the way to our accommodation, which is in the heart of the Cotswolds, and for the first time ever I have booked this place all on my own. A complete surprise for Yaz. She has no idea where we're staying, what we're staying in, or what it looks like.
No, but I can take a pretty good guess. It's going to be probably somewhere in the middle of nowhere because it's the Cotswolds at the end of the day.
All I know is it looks insane on the pictures. I found this place on Airbnb and I just really hope it lives up to them. I was today years old when I found out that Greg's drive-thru is a thing. Seriously, that's got to be the best kept secret in the whole of the UK. And if you're watching this thinking, what is Greg's? Then I feel sorry for you because you're being denied one of life's greatest pleasures. First time in the Cotswolds and first time at Greg's drive-thru. It's just bucket list, check, check, check today. Beautiful, thank you so much.
Thank
Lovely.
you. Sausage rolls from Greg's. And we didn't even have to get out the car.
Oh, it's always a lottery whether you get it hot or not though. Today's a cold day.
Beware for crumbs.
Not car-friendly snack, ironically.
I think we're here.
Single track road going through a field. Yep, think we made it.
It's so rural here. That's definitely not where we're staying.
I hope it's not where we're staying.
Okay, I actually don't know now then. Oh my god, is it that thing?
Yep.
Oh my god, that is so tiny. Oh my god, look at it. Oh, it's so cute.
We made it.
We made it. Okay, this is smaller than I expected, but that is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm actually so intrigued because apparently we have an oven, a shower, a bed obviously. Like how? There's little chairs outside. Look at the views. Excited. Right, are you ready? Oh, it's so cute. There's even space for a fireplace. It's getting cold now as well.
I genuinely think that coming to the Cotswolds, half of the experience is kind of where you stay. I just wanted somewhere really special in the middle of nowhere, completely isolated, or as isolated as it gets. We're next to a dairy farm here, I think.
Yeah.
But everything's self-contained, and the best part about it, if you ask me,
It's a coffee machine.
there's a coffee machine. I was thinking more the fact that there is no TV and no Wi-Fi. So we are very much reliant on 4G here to stay connected, which, speaking of, drum roll please, we have one bar.
Oh.
Which might just be enough, but the whole point of this is to really disconnect and enjoy the nature, and of course get out and explore the Cotswolds as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so I forgot to mention where we even are. So this is the village of Chedworth, at least what we can see of it from here, and this is the Shepherd's Hut.
Come on in.
Yaz does not come included.
So at the back is the toilet and the shower. They've really kept it quite traditional but also contemporary at the same time, which we absolutely love. An amazing view here, which I can see the sun from, which is amazing. Here is the beautiful kitchen, which surprisingly has an oven considering its size. Got a kettle, toaster, cups, plates and everything. The fireplace. Here you've got the dining table, Prosecco, Lindt chocolate, and then you have the bedroom, which is so adorable. I love these curtains as well, which actually makes it feel so separate to the rest of the house.
It's like a little nook in there.
Yeah, feels like a camper van, but obviously bigger, I'd say, than a camper van. And I can't wait to get cozy and get stuck in this place because it's just so beautiful.
We are here to see the Cotswolds, remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that little detail. All right, now that we finally made it, we can actually start settling in and unpack everything from our Level 8 luggage, who have also partnered with us on this video. So we've been using Level 8 luggage on every single trip since 2022, and I'm genuinely not sure how we lived without them before. When you practically live out of a suitcase like we do, it better be a good one. And believe me, we've put these to the test. These cases are lightweight, but they're super, super durable thanks to their polycarbonate shell. They've been on the back of Filipino tricycles with us. They've been through all sorts of situations and terrains, and you would hardly even know it.
And they've also got this wide handle, which is almost their signature design. It's not just for looks though, because it actually makes the suitcase way more stable. Also, it gives us more space inside the case because the tracks run along the sides and not through the middle.
And these wheels are so smooth. They just glide effortlessly, even when the bags are fully packed, which with Yaz is pretty much most of the time. We've also got TSA approved locks up top for that added peace of mind and security whenever we're not with them.
I just love how this suitcase is divided into two separate parts, like a clamshell design. For me anyway, it makes packing so much more easy. I keep my clothes, for example, on one side, and then I put all of my hair bits, my toiletries on this side. Another part that I absolutely love about this suitcase is this section here. It's basically a waterproof pouch. So if you've been out swimming for the day and you've still got some wet swimwear and you need to check out of your hotel, you can pop it in there and it keeps completely separate from everything else. But in this case, we've got some of Adam's dirty socks because he forgot to bring a laundry bag.
So if you want to get your hands on what is quite honestly some of the best luggage money can buy, we've got an exclusive discount just for you watching. So head to the link in the description of this video and use code ANY10, which will get you 10% off your order with Level 8. And thank you Level 8 for sponsoring today's video. Good morning everyone.
Good morning.
From the most peaceful place I've ever woken up in.
This is unbelievable.
Can't hear anything except for a few planes every now and then.
And birds, different kind of birds. This is what the Cotswolds is all about.
I forgot to mention yesterday as well, the price for this place, £125 a night. And quite frankly, I'm actually astounded that it's only that. You're not just getting the cabin, obviously, you're getting the experience of being in and among the fields and the countryside and the fresh air. We had the most incredible sunrise around there first thing this morning, and now you wouldn't even know about it.
Don't know where these clouds have come from, but it's forecast to be sunny today, so hopefully they'll go. Hopefully. So we are heading to a place called Bourton-on-the-Water, and this place looks absolutely beautiful. It's meant to be the Venice of the Cotswolds.
The Venice of the Cotswolds. Probably because it has a canal.
That took about 20 minutes from Chedworth, where we are staying, and just trying to find parking. I think it's just down the bottom of this road here. It looks so, I know I keep saying it, but just so beautiful. The houses, it feels like we've gone back in time. It's so nice. We've managed to find a good parking spot, and it's just off Station Road.
I was actually starting to think as we were driving in that we're not going to be able to find anywhere to park because everywhere along the side of the road was taken. But they've got this massive car park here.
Adam was like, yeah, where are we parking? I don't know. Oh, massive parking sign. Thank goodness.
£7.5 Great British pounds for parking here for 5 hours. Not bad at all.
No, considering how touristy this is, there's already so many tourists and we've only just got out of the car. Look at this door. This is someone's house. Look at the candle.
Look at this, just off the car park. Why can't all alleyways in the UK look like this one?
That's a big ask for all alleyways to look like this.
Okay, here we go, Bourton-on-the-Water. What do you think?
Stunning already. It does just feel like we're in a village attraction where everything is behind the times, but in the most beautiful way. The shops and buildings are so detailed and they've got character, so much character.
I can't believe it's taken me over 30 years to actually visit this place that's only a 2-hour drive away from home.
It's always the way, isn't it? When it's close to home, we don't go. We go to the other side of the world instead.
This must literally be what Americans think of when you ask them to describe the UK or England.
Yeah.
Big Ben and this.
Yes.
This is exactly what they think of.
Yeah, I mean, it does exist, it just doesn't exist everywhere, unfortunately. It's so nice. I wish it did. It feels like old school England.
Look at this canal, it's so shallow.
It's really shallow. I love how the tourists are getting their pictures. They're like on the river. That'll be me in a second.
This village feels like it's a legal requirement to have a dog. Because literally every single person here has a dog and is walking them.
It's not a bad place to walk a dog, is it?
Look, can you just imagine this being your back garden? And this being the view from your bedroom?
Yes, I can imagine that.
It's unbelievable.
So nice. That would actually be a great people watching bedroom. You could see all the people and all the tourists walking up and down this pathway. This whole trip has kind of been like a surprise for me. I didn't really do much research because Adam said he was going to do it, and he's yet again surprised me. He's just taken me to Jurassic
Journey.
And I think it's a dinosaur model village kind of thing, but it looks really cool. We've only just walked to the entrance, but also it's a birdland.
So 14 Great British pounds and 95 shillings to enter as an adult there. It's insanely quiet here. I was expecting it to be rammed full of people.
Yeah.
I mean, it's September, so that might have something to do with it.
I'm so glad it's quiet because you can really take it in better rather than hearing screaming kids. Oh my god, there's penguins. Oh my god, there's actual penguins.
When I woke up this morning, I did not think I was going to be quite literally 2 feet away from a real life penguin. I've just seen an entire swarm. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but a whole massive group of flamingos. There's so many of them. Look at these guys. Have you ever seen so many flamingos in one place in your life?
Wow.
These lot are actually arguing about the food. Would you believe it? It's literally just there for you, mate. Just there. They truly are some of the funniest creatures on this planet, aren't they?
They're a noisy bunch.
I was just going to say, a really noisy bunch as well.
They're chasing each other.
Whoa! This is the last thing I expected to see in the Cotswolds. Seriously, ostriches, flamingos. It's also just really bizarre because we're in arguably the most quintessentially English part of England, and yet we're surrounded by all these birds that you'd never ever find here. It's so weird.
It's so weird.
Look at that. Remember what I said earlier about someone's back garden? Well, that is quite literally someone's back garden. And there are flamingos right over there. That's insane. Absolutely insane. I think these guys are ostriches. Would definitely not want to be on the same side of the fence as them.
Those things can run 43 miles per hour. I'm good.
We're in the Jurassic Journey part of the park now. It's pretty cool. I mean, obviously just plastic, make-believe dinosaurs. But they're pretty cool.
Can use our imagination.
Don't do that. That was one of those places you could just walk around for hours and hours. And we're back in the main town now. Gotta say, I love all these. I think they're sandstone buildings. They really just blend in so well.
Yeah, that's how the houses are built as well. They have the same look, so it's very cohesive. It all looks the same. Nothing is odd and nothing stands out in a bad way.
Sun's come out, just like Yaz said.
Beautiful. It's actually quite warm now, and we're right under the sun. We've come to a place called The Den. It's the cutest little cafe. They do so many different coffees, they do loads of food, and they also do my favourite flavour of ice cream in the whole world, salted caramel. Let's give it a try. She's thick. It's so caramelly.
I don't care what anyone says, salted caramel is the GOAT. Best flavour of all time. I reckon you can have a salted caramel cheeseburger and it would still taste amazing. I'm sorry to keep repeating ourselves, but this place just feels so otherworldly. The amount of tourists here is insane, even in September. Everything just feels so picturesque, so Instagrammable, and it's actually really clean everywhere. There are a ton of rubbish bins wherever you look though as well, which kind of ruins it in a way, but obviously it makes it a lot easier for people to throw away their stuff. And then you've got these little back streets here that genuinely feel like a movie set. It doesn't feel real at all.
All of the shop windows are made so well. Look at the detail in this window. This is especially for Halloween. They've got pumpkins with ghosts.
Oh my god, look at this place. This is even nicer.
If you've never been to England or anywhere near it, come here because you'll get your full English experience 110%.
That's the lane we just came out of right there, and that is an Italian restaurant just on the corner of it, and it's got to be genuinely one of the most pretty Italian restaurants I've ever seen in the UK.
They've even got the fairy lights along the top. And I was actually just saying to Adam, I didn't even realise that was an Italian restaurant because it is so well disguised.
Right, we're back in the car. We're going to go on a little town hopping adventure.
Yeah.
There's a couple of places that really, really intrigue me. There's a place called Slaughter, a lower Slaughter and an upper Slaughter, which sounds horrible. It's a terrible name for a town, but it's supposed to be absolutely incredible.
I'm going to direct Adam. We've got no signal whatsoever here, so we're just going to kind of eyeball it on the maps.
Yeah, if you're on Smarty in the UK, do not come to the Cotswolds, or change your phone provider first.
So we're just driving through Lower Slaughter now. This place is off of a postcard. Crazy beautiful. Just the trees, the buildings, just everything.
I think we might have just found the prettiest pub in the whole entire world.
It's so picturesque.
Honestly, I mean, if anyone knows of a better one, please feel free to leave it in the comments down below, but it's going to be pretty hard to beat.
I just used their toilet and their ceilings are so low. I'm only like 5'4" and I felt like I had to duck. So old and pretty and cute.
And in a town called Slaughter, of all places. You know what this feels like? It's like being in one of those model villages that you get with all the miniatures.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like you're actually part of the model set.
Yeah, we are actually in the model village as
miniatures.
Yeah, as miniatures. That is exactly how it feels. I can't believe people live in these houses.
And can you imagine this place in autumn or later in autumn where it's even more orange?
Yeah.
And Christmas time here. And look, another canal again. Canals make everything look nicer. Don't want to be looking into people's front rooms or anything, but these are just stunning.
This has got to be the prettiest coffee shop I've ever seen in my life. You just had to get a coffee here. Look at this. It's pretty warm, believe it or
It's
not.
turning into a hot day now. I mean, I'm really regretting all the layers. I should have left them in the car. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a lovely afternoon.
You too.
Thank you, you too. Delicious. Absolutely stunning.
Let's have a look. Oh, yeah.
I love it when it's separate like that, the milk and then the coffee.
Yeah, that is a good looking latte.
That's £5 for that coffee, so it's not a cheap one. But when it's an independent store like that,
yeah,
and it's that good, totally worth it. The people that own the houses around here, they definitely got a bit of a sense of humour. There's some funny posts and signs on the doors. There's, oh no, not you again, and
penalty for not shutting the gate.
Only £2. Alright, we've just driven another 10 minutes down the road to a town called Stow-on-the-Wold, which I've heard that name so many times before, but never actually thought to visit or what it would actually look like.
Now you've put the
face to the name. Think something's going on here, but I've no idea what, or is it just a photo op? Okay, yeah, it's literally just people taking photos of the pub. That shop on the left as well looks kind of wonky. I love it.
It is wonky, 100%.
Properly rustic, this place, yeah. Look at this, chocolate shop, independent coffee shop, beautiful little street. Everything here is either coffee shops, tea rooms, or pubs. And most of the restaurants here look like they close at 3 p.m. So that's something to keep in mind if you're looking to have a late lunch here. That's not really a thing, I don't think.
No.
Look, this is what happens when you build a church and a door leading into that church in between two old trees. You get loads of people coming from all over the world just to take a photo.
Like us.
So we just stopped into that pub behind us for a quick bite to eat. Really nice place, good food, doggo friendly as well.
Yeah.
But I kind of wish I knew this before, because literally opposite it is the Porch House, which is apparently the oldest pub in all of Britain, or one of the top two.
How did we miss that?
We literally just had lunch opposite from the oldest pub in Britain.
I mean, the lunch was so good though. It was like the light snack was delicious. But what are the chances of being right opposite the oldest pub in the UK?
Since 947 AD. They've dated it too.
I don't think I've ever known a place to be that old. It does look pretty damn old.
And it has obviously changed a lot since 947 AD, but
I'm not sure about the windows.
it might not look like it, but at this point we've been walking around for hours. Although I do love how close all the little towns are to each other. We focused on the kind of northern part of the Cotswolds, but obviously you've got Cirencester, and it goes down all the way to Bristol, I think is the start of it. Even that would only be maybe an hour away. Alright folks, we are back at our little slice of heaven here, and don't get me wrong, you saw how insanely beautiful those towns were, but for us, this is what it's about right here. Getting away for 2 nights of utter peace and quiet. We're not going to be getting the sunset that we wished for, unfortunately, but it's still insanely beautiful nonetheless. What's even more beautiful is this site in front of me here.
Who wants one?
Thank you very much.
I'll just drink from the bottle.
It is so nice and cozy in here. We've got the fire going, we've got dinner in the oven, or at least part of dinner in the oven. Some of it on the hob here.
I've spent about an hour prepping all of this food, so
Yeah, yeah.
really good.
Yeah, you came here and you flipped over the tofu.
Adam's the cook in this relationship.
We are so low in these chairs. I'm literally eye level with my dinner. Bone apple teeth.
Bone apple teeth.
Not bad.
That is it. I put so many chili flakes in this.
Alright folks, we're going to sign off here and wind down for bed. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We will see you in the next video. Okay. Bye-bye.